I'm Gavin Ferguson, and for my SRM 282 practicum, I completed a position with the special teams at JMU Football. So I was the assistant to special teams and tight ends coordinator, Grant Kane. So a few of my duties included film analysis, looking at scouting reports or building scouting reports, analyzing opponents, analyzing our film, doing self-scout, and assisting at games and practices. I was helping with scout team on special teams, as well as assisting with tight end drills and just being a general offensive assistant. And then on game days, I was responsible for the sideline special teams game book. So just holding the book that has all of our schemes, formations, all of that. That was my main responsibility on game day, as well as helping collect depth charts, game plans, really just the whole deal on game day. So a few of the learned skills that I was able to collect from this position, first and foremost, like I said, was film analysis and breakdown. So when I first came in, I had no familiarity with Exos, which is the client that JMU Football and a lot of other football teams use. So Exos is essentially it's just like a film program. So it's what we collect all of our data into. So all of our film, all of our opponents' film is uploaded into Exos. And so it took me a little bit to become familiar with how to break down film, how to label film, cut up film, move film to different folders and such. And so that was probably about 60% of my responsibility in this position. So yeah, labeling plays, diagnosing plays and schemes, that was really more for building scouting reports of opponents. So going through and understanding what they're trying to do on punt return, kickoff return, PAT field goal. Occasionally even looking at opponents' defenses to help, give our tight ends an edge. And so I would accumulate all that information into our weekly scouting reports, which I would build. So essentially I was a week ahead of the opponent we were playing. So it was tricky this year because of COVID. We had multiple games canceled, but I would construct a scouting report for the team we're playing a week ahead of time, just so that when Sunday comes around after we've played a game, we can hit the ground running with preparation, gearing up for the next week. So that translates to a future position in scouting, where I'll be able to find and highlight information on players and schemes. My dream is to work in an NFL front office, and really the knowledge and skills that I've been able to accrue in this position has been invaluable towards building that knowledge, that KSA base that a lot of employers in the NFL will be looking for. And secondly, the main skill I learned was just becoming a better employee overall. I've had multiple jobs, including I work over at UREC, and I've worked multiple jobs at home. But this is the first position I've really had in sports, which is what I'm trying to get into. And there was definitely a learning curve to it. I really had to work on honing in on, attention to detail, just overall things that make a successful employee in sports or pro sports, and just improving overall work ethic. Every minute is preparation, and preparation is really key. And that's why to this point we've had so much success this season. From this position, I really learned that this is a career, or a career in football is really what I want to pursue. Just getting to know the coaches and listening to what they have to say, their advice, not just as it pertains to football, but also, balancing with other aspects of your life, whether it's family, outside interests, whatever. Right now we're gearing up to play Sam Houston State in the national semifinal. So my position with the team isn't over yet, and I hope to return in the fall. But it's been an absolutely unbelievable experience to be out there on the sidelines during the games, out there at practice every day. A year ago, I wouldn't have thought for a minute that a position like this was possible for me, but it's really just been an unbelievable experience, and the knowledge and skills I've been able to accrue over the past 4 months has been just second to none, and I'm so excited to help JMU football continue to win games going forward.